All right, family. I keep hearing this phrase get tossed around like it's wisdom, though. Everybody's not racist. Everybody's not anti black. All right, cool. I'm not here to argue feelings. I'm here to talk about the record. Because allyship ain't about what people say, it's about what they've done consistently as a group. And I'm talking every group on the planet: liberals, conservatives, Republicans, Democrats, Latinos, Asians, Caribbeans, Africans, immigrants, ideological camps, ethnic blocs, all of them. Here's the problem: none of them can point to a history of sustained, consistent, collective allyship with Black Americans, specifically foundational Black Americans. Not emotionally, not politically, and definitely not materially. See, everybody knows how to sound good when the cost is low. A speech? Easy. A march? Cool. A quote about justice? Say less, right? The Black Struggle is the most remixed track in the world, Craig. Everybody samples it, but nobody clears the rights. And the moment you ask for something specific, the energy shifts. So, right now, can you name one group, political, ethnic, ideological, national, that collectively and consistently done the following? Publicly demanded lineage based reparations, insisted on cash payments, supported policy enforcement, made it exclusive to foundational Black Americans, and maintained that position over time. No one-offs, no individuals, no private conversations, and none of that vibrations and all that cool stuff. We talking as a group. I'll wait. Name them. Watch what happens when you ask it that way. The whole room gonna get quiet. Conversation gonna get sideways. Now is, well, it's complicated. Why does it have to be exclusive? What about everybody else? Isn't that divisive? And that's the tale. Because everybody's cool with Black Americans being included, just never prioritized. Everybody's fine with Black pain being acknowledged, just not paid for. So here's the truth people don't like to say out loud: anti-Blackness isn't just hatred, it's competition. Every group benefits from Black Americans not having a protected claim. That's politically, economically, and narratively. So when FBA say, we want what we're owed, based on lineage with no dilution, now suddenly it's a problem. Now suddenly solidarity needs conditions. Now suddenly folks start calculating their own losses. And let's be honest, a real ally as a group would have already said this clearly and publicly. Reparations must be lineage based. Foundational Black Americans qualify exclusively. Cash payments are required. No immigrant expansion, no proxy groups, no delay tactics. But which group has done that? Not liberals, not conservatives, not Latinos, not Asians, not Africans, not Caribbeans, not immigrants, not political parties. None of them. And that's where the silence isn't accidental, it's structural. Individuals might agree. Individuals might sympathize. Individuals might support you quietly in your DM. But groups, organized blocks, people willing to stand 10 toes down as a collective and take a loss so Black Americans can be repaired, that don't exist. And once you accept that, everything makes sense. So let me end this report the right way. If all these groups aren't anti-Black, if allyship is really as widespread as people claim, where are the groups right now demanding lineage-based cash reparations for foundational Black Americans exclusively? Name them. Because if you can't, then stop confusing politeness with solidarity and stop selling lies and myths instead of receipts. That's today's culture report. Black First, shout out to everybody that stuck with me and listened to this.
All you scared to death Negroes. Just sit down. Don't you come out to defend our enemy. You sit down and you shut up and tell your master to come on out and deal